What is up, people? Welcome back to the stream, baby. Oh, let me do this. There we go. Boom. We in here. Yeah, I know it's a bit of a late stream. It's all good. So this first video is gonna be by Chills. 5 scary videos that messed me up. Let's go.
These are the scariest videos that messed me up after watching them. Some for days and some for a lifetime. Number 5. A YouTuber named Leviathan has an old barn in the woods where scary noises have been coming from late at night. Many sleepless nights later, he works up the courage to take a friend with him to investigate the strange sounds coming from the haunted barn in the woods. When he goes inside, he finds that the barn is not haunted like he thought. It's something way worse than that. Would someone tell me what this is, writes Leviathan. It's an unknown creature sighting to him, but I've seen enough scary videos to immediately guess what it is. The Rake. He lets the scary creature have the barn and doesn't go outside for 2 months until one night he hears it making scary noises in the woods, much closer this time, as in right by his house. Against his better judgment, he takes an old busted flashlight outside for a final creature sighting he'll never forget. Crouched behind a tree making hideous hissing clicking sounds is the Rake, the same creature he caught on camera in the barn. He keeps a respectable distance, but it's not far enough. Who knows how fast this thing can run, especially on all fours. Luckily for him, it hangs back in the forest and lets him run home. Both of these videos were taken in 2020 and seems to be part of a new wave of Rake sightings from all over the world. High quality videos of the Rake, like this one, are cropping up all over YouTube and they are not grainy at all. Hopefully this new rash of creature sightings is a video editing trend and not an indication that mysterious creatures are creeping out of the woods.
Nope.
Creepy, right? Number 4. A live ceremony in France starts out normal enough until 7 minutes and 11 seconds when an object moves on its own like a ghost is about to throw it. The object levitates until the clergyman puts his hands down, at which point it stops. This happened on live TV in front of thousands, so someone tell me how it could be fake. Stranger still, a man in the audience claims to have seen a supernatural apparition in the dark doorway, a ghostly figure with a white face and hair who watches the ceremony from afar. The full version of this video has never been put online, to my knowledge, but this picture apparently shows the figure. I think there is a good chance that it is Photoshop, but it looks creepy and is worth mentioning. So if anyone out there is good with Photoshop, then let me know if this is a real picture, or if this scary face was edited. Number 3. A mysterious creature sighting was caught on camera at the edge of the woods in Forest Lake, Minnesota by a woman named Stephanie Gibbons. Based on her description of it, this thing, which she says was a creature known only as the Dogman, is undoubtedly one of the scariest things in the woods she's ever encountered before. Stephanie says the Dogman sighting occurred around 7:30 p.m. She describes the Dogman creature as having long arms and a scruffy mane. It's too small to be a bear, and Stephanie says cougars don't live back here, so it's not that. According to her, the demon creature hardly notices them, too busy watching deer across the field. She never shows the deer, so that part of her story can't be verified. The Dogman stays still until 12 seconds when her daughter makes a noise. Stephanie says this is the moment when the dog man looks over.
It's ear flick. Oh my god. It just looks and perked its ears up. What the
They accidentally zoom out so I don't see it move. Other people have said they can see it sniff the air and lick its nose, and I wanted to know if you can see any of those things happening here, because to be honest, I don't. She also posted a photograph to prove that this is a humanoid creature of some sort. It looks like it could be a person crouching down wearing a wolf mask at first, until you take a closer look. On top of his head are two horns and what looks like leathery wings wrapped around a bat-like body. Stephanie says the dogman sighting is one of the many reported in the area, but this is the only one that she herself has seen. Tell me if you believe her. Number 2. A paranormal YouTuber named CHZA Chad is in search of some real ghost sightings, so he goes exploring an abandoned hospital in Perrysburg, New York called the J.N. Adams Memorial Hospital. This old hospital is said to be haunted by patients from the early 1900s who on occasion will still show up for treatment in the hallway as a ghost. Chad soon separates from his team of fellow ghost hunters to explore the hospital on his own. The hospital is actually a collection of abandoned buildings, and Chad is determined to investigate as many of them as he can to discover which places are the scariest and most haunted of all. In another room, he finds and mistakenly handles a red container with a biohazard symbol. He doesn't look to see what's inside, but touching it at all probably wasn't a good idea. That's not his only concern. It's not long before he suspects there is a ghost in the hallway with him as well.
Really? Whoa. I was about to say I'm walking down this creepy hallway, but here's this stairway right here. Whoa. What was that? Right here. Whoa.
Creepy noises coming from both ends of the hallway leave him unsure where to turn next. He wanders across a room with a single chair inside of a pentagram, like a ritual of some kind has been performed here, one that we're probably better off not knowing about. It's a weird enough discovery to make him rejoin his group, who by this point are as creeped out as he is. While exploring a different floor, they find this bird helplessly flying wall to wall, even though there is an open window for it to go through.
Maybe that's why the bird is flying around like that. He probably knows something crazy happened right there.
It could be protecting a nest, but something feels wrong in this room, and they take the bird's confusion as a sign of negative paranormal energy in the air. They chose to investigate this area with high-tech paranormal equipment designed to translate ghost voices into speech using special voice recognition software. First it says the name Paul, followed by 2 more words.
Up here. Yo, is anything appearing on the screen right now?
Where?
Watch the screen.
Can you go out again?
Pure human is what Paul the Ghost says. I wonder if it's actually trying to say not appear, but rather up here, as in above them, possibly referring to the space where the bird was trying to go. Next, they place a backpack on the ground and invite Paul the Ghost to interact with it. At 22 minutes and 40 seconds, their paranormal equipment registers ghost sightings all around the object, and at 22 minutes and 55 seconds, the ghost kicks its bare foot off the backpack and disappears. One of the ghost hunters, named Herm, stands in front of the camera to verify that it is working correctly.
We're using electronics to see you. Whoa, that thing shot out of you.
It's like he's inside you, I think.
Their equipment has no problem detecting the ghost hunter as well as a solid black paranormal orb that shoots out of the space where he's standing. It's like he's inside you, I think, says the ghost hunter named Kasha. Tell me if you agree that this could be a possession caught on tape. Not much else happens for another minute or so, and they feel the paranormal energy start to fade from this cursed room. They catch one last ghost sighting in the corner of the room by the door, evidence that it's no longer interested in them in parting ways. But when Chad looks up, his camera refuses to go into focus. almost as if Paul the ghost is in the hallway, watching them for one last time. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because I upload 4 new scary videos every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChill.
Bro, there's no way I would have taken the time to look at these things as long as these people have looked at it. Like, I just would not have. Like, no. Just no. Alright, give me a sec here. Alright, this next one's from a YouTube channel called Nuke's Top 5. 5 scary ghost videos that are as scary as 2020, y'all. Alright, let's hop in.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. The Watcher in the Window. Hurst Castle in Hampshire, England was established in the early 1500s. And over its grim 500-year history, it served as a formidable English military fort. It was also sometimes used as a prison to hold convicts sentenced to death. So it goes without saying that the castle has seen some dark and bloody times. Many visitors claim to have seen ghosts and shadows in its haunted hallways, including the spirit of a long-dead monk. Paranormal investigator Tony Ferguson has explored the haunted Hurst Castle many times, and on each visit, he seems to capture something more and more terrifying. On this particular visit, Tony brings along fellow investigator Paul Sissel. The two men split up to explore the castle all alone. But for Paul Sissel, it didn't go well.
Standing in the room by yourself at night in a spooky hallway. Like, what? What the?
Paul says that he felt as if he were out of control, possessed by the spirit of some angry entity from the castle. As Tony and Paul continue exploring, they say that they feel a strange and very powerful energy in one particular room. A small castle alcove with one creepy little window that seems to open to nothing. On his next visit, Tony comes alone, determined to investigate this tiny little room and see if he catches any paranormal activity. He sets up a camera to record and ends up capturing something horrific. When Tony reviews his footage later, he is shocked to see a small dark figure with glowing eyes standing at the window in the small Hurst Castle room. Now, you might think that this could simply be a person standing outside the window, but it turns out that that would be impossible. You see, behind this window there is only a small gap and then concrete. The area behind this window was completely closed off with bricks and cement long ago. So then the question is, who or what is this? You decide.
I don't care what it is. I'm not going
On the road. TikTok user Sherman O'Neill worked at a local trucking company in Fort Smith, Arkansas. He says that one night one of the truck drivers captured strange footage on a highway outside of Ada, Oklahoma. Many people, including children, have tragically lost their lives on the 2 busy highways running through the small town. Sherman and his workmates can be seen watching the dashcam footage from the truck. They are shocked by what they see.
27 there. Yeah. Let it roll. Come on. Come on, let it roll. Right there. Whoosh. Whoa.
The truck driver barely manages to avoid hitting what seems to be a small child that appears out of thin air. But it gets even creepier, because the driver says that he immediately stopped the large truck on the side of the road after this incident. He looked everywhere for the child. He found nothing. He called local police, but again, there were no reports of lost or missing children anywhere in the area. So, is this a ghost caught on camera? Or a completely random, unexplained child on a dark highway in the middle of the night and in the middle of nowhere? Let me know what you think.
Bruh.
If you see any video that is creepy, strange, or spooky, it doesn't have to be ghosts. Email us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Afraid of the dark. Two teenagers are hanging out when one of them, who's playing a guitar, decides to head off for a bathroom break. The other guy relaxes and waits for his friend to return. But then, something a bit strange.
Esto, amigos, para ustedes es el concierto del Bonini Poronguero, auspiciado por... Auspiciado por Carlitos Ganchero, el más pesquero de los hueones que pesca con gancho la polola. Ya.
Chucha, qué weá. Yo. Da pico, ya, dale. Dale, bueno.
Puta la weá.
Aguanta, hermano, aguanta. Ah, conche su madre, ya. Ya, weón. Ya, weón, anda, dale. 3 litros de agua.
3 litros de agua. Yo te voy a hacer
Ya, anda para allá, weón. Ah, gato culiao con la chucha, ¿no? Le gusta, mira. You.
Something seems to hit the guitar strings, but the guy just laughs it off. Then things get truly chilling.
Oh, por la chucha, weón. Gato, tenéis la media Xbox. ¡La peluda! Conchetumare, ¿qué weón? ¡Gato, weón! ¡Gato! ¡Conchetumare! ¡Gato, weón! ¡Gato, conchetumare! ¡Gato, weón! ¡Gato, gato! ¡Weón, conchetumare, weón! Salió una sombra, culiay, weón.
¿A dónde, weón?
Weón, salió una sombra, weón. Weón, en serio, weón. Conchetumare, no estoy ni cagando, ¿no? No, weón, en serio. Weón, se apagó, weón.
Ya, weón. Ya, ¿en serio, weón?
¿Serio, weón?
Ya le dijiste la luz, weón.
Chetumare, qué weón. Ya, esta weón no, ya sale con chetumare.
Did you see it? As the light turns off on its own, a creepy dark figure can be seen walking through the kitchen.
Mine, nope.
The guy filming is absolutely terrified and tries to warn his friend, but the other guy doesn't really seem to believe him. Then a loud bang is heard from the darkness, and they both decide to just get out of there. Now, in the original video, the shape is a bit dark and hard to see, but when the video is enhanced, it looks downright terrifying.
Gato, weón! Gato! Conchetumare! Gato, weón!
The figure seems to be clothed all in black, and it almost looks like it has glowing eyes. It just doesn't quite look human. But is this a real shadow creature caught on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
I don't care. I'm not trying to find out.
A shadow of doubt. Chuck from the YouTube channel Added Addicts and his friend Justin are exploring an abandoned gold mine in the Sierra Nevada mountains of Northern California. The mine dates all the way back to the early 1900s. Now, first let me point out that Chuck's YouTube channel is dedicated solely to finding and exploring abandoned mines. He has never uploaded a paranormal video of any kind. So, while exploring deep into this old gold mine, Chuck gets separated from his friend Justin. While walking down one of the mine's dark tunnels, he captures this.
No squeezing yet.
What's that?
Did you see
He
it?
didn't even notice
A strange shadow thing seems to form and then disappear right in front of him. Now, at the time, Chuck didn't even notice this bizarre shadow. He says that his wife pointed it out to him later when they were reviewing the footage. Chuck can't explain it. He says it's the strangest thing he's ever seen in all his years of exploring caves and mines. The party's over. Late one night in 2011, 4 friends from Sao Paulo, Brazil are hanging out after a party. One of them is showing off his new camera when he spots something truly terrifying.
Aí, fim da festa aí, pessoal. Ó, comprei a câmera nova, vamos colocar um vídeo no YouTube aí, ó. Ai, que vergonha, não faz isso. A Josi capotada já, com sono. Aí, Thiago, a câmera que eu comprei nova aí. Vermelhinha e tal. Vocês nem esperaram pra festa aí, né, mano? Meu Deus do céu, que porra é essa, velho? Mano, eu vi uma coisa aqui, Thiago. Tem alguma coisa que passou aqui, velho. Velho. Tô falando sério, cara. Tô falando sério. Vem aqui comigo, cara.
Tem nada aqui, não.
Eu vi uma coisa assim, cara.
Tá louco, mano?
Maluco. Eu vou voltar a câmera e você vai ver, velho.
The cameraman freaks out as a sinister pale shape walks through the back of the kitchen, right behind his friend. They check through the back of the house, but no one there. However, the door to the bathroom seems to have mysteriously opened on its own, and the light is turned on inside.
I would have moved.
9 years later, the original poster of this video still claims that it is 100% real. But what do you think? Real ghost or real hoax? You decide. As always, thanks for watching.
Bro, I would have moved. Bro, 100%. I would have moved. I would have moved. This next video gonna be by a group called Life of Luxury. You can find them on YouTube. It's titled "He Crawled Out of Her Closet." Let's hop in.
What could he be doing in the basement that he needs to hide from his daughter?
Hi, Kaylee. Nice to meet you. What's your dad's job? Why is he working in the basement?
He said he was a surgeon, but I've never seen him work in the hospital, only in the basement. Last night, I got these marks.
Bite marks? Is there a bite mark?
Hey guys, before this video starts, please check out our Instagrams. Our usernames are right here. So please follow both of our accounts if you want to support us. Hello, Lux Army. Let's try to smash 100,000 likes to show how strong we are. So for this episode, we received a report from a 19-year-old girl named Kayla. Kayla lives with her dad, and she says that he works in the basement of their house. She also says weird things have been happening in her house at night, like screaming and scratching noises coming from the basement. She sent us this video for proof. Now, Kayla says that she hasn't gone in the basement since she took that video, and that her dad now locks the basement door. Currently, Kayla's dad is on a trip and she's home alone. So today we're gonna drive out to her house and try to find out what's going on. Let's go. Bro, that video actually scared me. What could he be doing in the basement that he needs to hide from his daughter?
Yeah, I know her dad deserves his privacy, but we need to find out what's going on in that basement. We don't know what we're walking into.
Alright, this looks like the place.
Yeah, this is the place. Alright, you ready for this?
Alright, I'm nervous.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Bro, is this the right place?
Yeah.
Is that her?
Hi, Kaylee. Nice to meet you. Yeah, can we come in and talk? Okay, thank you. Okay, Kayla, thank you for letting us sit down with you.
Sure.
Okay, so can you explain to us more what's been going on?
I think there's something moving down there.
You think there's something in the basement?
Yeah. I hear things moving down there. And last night, I thought there was something in my room, under my bed.
What? I mean, not to be rude, but it seems like you sound a little bit paranoid. Why do you think that they've been coming into your room?
Last night, I got these marks, and I found them on my body.
What is it? What kind of mark is this?
Are those bite marks?
Some sort of bite mark?
I don't know. It's creeping me out.
Don't jump to any conclusions yet. You know, that could just be a scratch from something on your bed.
One more thing. I saw something in my closet a couple nights ago, and I suddenly started feeling dizzy, and I swear I saw something crawling out of there.
What the hell?
Are you sure that this wasn't just some sort of dream?
I don't know. I've just been feeling kind of sick lately.
This is kind of freaky. I want to see what's going on in the basement.
Yeah, Caleb, what's your dad's job? Why is he working in the basement?
He said he was a surgeon, but I've never seen him work in the hospital, only in the basement.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know what that means. Alright, well, I don't worry about anything now. We're going to be here all night. We're going to set up cameras so we can watch what's going on. Just go to sleep like you normally do. We'll be waiting in the car, watching these cameras, seeing if we can find anything. Okay?
Okay.
Just like relax for tonight. Let's get to work.
Alright, let's check out that basement.
Put this camera here to watch the basement door. So you want to try to put a camera in the basement?
Yeah. Open it.
Bro, it's locked from the inside.
It can't be, dude.
Bro, there's a passcode.
What the hell? Alright, whatever. I guess we can't put a camera in the basement.
There, we got one there. It's fine. Okay, let's just put a camera in Kayla's room. Hi, Kayla, can we put a camera in your room?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna go out to the car. Just go to sleep like normal. Hopefully, we'll talk in the morning. Okay, let's go.
Bro, something's feeling really off about this place.
Dude, it's fine. Let's just go to the car. Let's go.
Alright.
Alright, so we're waiting in the car right now. We got the cameras set up, watching them on our phone. We got one watching the hallway, one watching the basement door, and we got one in Kayla's room.
Dude, that basement door is locked. I don't know what we're really expecting here.
Well, let's just wait and see. I mean, you can chill out and go to sleep. I'll wake you up if I see anything.
Alright.
You guys are. Okay. I'm hoping that this is like some stage thing.
Yo, wake up. One of the cameras is on the ground.
Probably just fell.
How would it get on the ground?
I don't know, dude.
Check the other one. Check the other ones.
What is that thing? Dude, what is he doing?
What's coming out of her mouth?
We gotta go in, bro. Let's go. Let's go inside, okay? Let's go. Let's go.
Dude, we don't know what he's doing. Wait, this is freaking me out. What is that thing? We gotta go. What's wrong with him?
Hey, Caleb.
What's wrong with him?
Caleb, wake up. Let's go. Come on. You gotta stand up. Let's go. Let's go. What's wrong with her, dude? Let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on. We gotta get out here, dude. We gotta get out here. What the hell was that thing? I don't know. Let's go, dude. Drive. Drive.
Do you feel okay? Are you feeling okay?
We're gonna get you somewhere safe.
Okay, yeah, we gotta go. We gotta get out of here. Hey guys, thank you for watching this video. If this video hits 100,000 likes, we'll release the next episode. The video is over now, so you don't need to keep watching. But here's some footage from our new channel,
Bro, I feel like the content here is like created, but I'm optimistic. If that's a real thing, she was literally having her soul sucked out of her body. 100%. That is exactly what that was. No. No. I would... No. No. There was even a point where that scared me. That thing came out, the thing started yelling. I freaked for a little bit there. It was like unexpected, out of nowhere. Then the camera fell. He just crawled by, just politely ignored it and everything. Just went to go drink her. Like what? What? This is why I don't watch scary content. I do this for y'all. I do this for y'all. Cause boy, needless to say, your boy watching some Family Guy after this. I ain't going to sleep with that in my brain. I'm just not. It ain't happening. Period. Nada. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate all the love you guys showed me, all the likes, the follows, the shares, the support. You guys are killing it, and I'm appreciating it. Thank you for that. Genuinely. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, follow, all the good things to make us a better stream. Once we become a big stream, more content, I can do this full time. And then once we hit the full time mark, y'all already know what it is. Content heaven. And then we moving out and branching out to do bigger and better things when it comes to the content that I provide for y'all.